but we were always seeing crime. Crime seemed to always follow us around. And so we decided instead of it coming to us, we were going to go to it. Well, my daughter got me into it in the first place. She saw someone that we knew who's still in the organization today at a store and saw they had the emblem on their shirts.
I saw an older couple that we knew and they had these Citizens on Patrol shirts on, and I was just really curious about what that entailed. So I called the PD and found out from someone what it was about. And just so happens they were getting ready to have a class coming up, and I talked my mother into coming with me, even though she didn't want to.
When she first came home and told me, I was like, that's just not me. That doesn't sound like anything I would do. But a little bit later on, I was bitten.
Citizens on Patrol has been in Midland for over 20 years now, and it's just a voluntary organization in conjunction with the City of Midland, the police department.
It's a way for people that want to volunteer with the city to come in and be an active part of crime prevention, an active part of assisting our local police department in helping our community to be a little bit safer.
There's individuals that, like myself, that will get out and actually patrol, sometimes on the weekends for a number of hours.
We patrol and look for crime. Now that's one facet of it. There's other facets. There's events where they direct traffic. Sometimes you go look for lost children or Alzheimer's patients.
We've been out enforcing handicap parking violators, and I can tell you we receive a lot of appreciation for those people that those parking spots are intended for, because a lot of times those spots are occupied by people that maybe don't qualify for them.
Relieve officers that are doing non-law enforcement type work, traffic accidents, crime scenes, fires. If an officer has to hold a perimeter, we can actually go out and relieve that officer to go back and let him go continue on working on law enforcement duties.
We don't have any kind of jurisdiction, or we don't have any area that we have to stay in, so we can pretty much go all over the city, and we do it for free, so they don't have to worry about tying people up.
Basically, the organization is here to educate the community on law enforcement and give them an opportunity to give back to the community if they're in a position to do so.
I would say the average age is probably 50. I'm 26 and our oldest is 96.
I originally started when I was like 7 or 8. I would ride along with them.
She would ride along with us when she was 6 or 7.
There's all walks of life in this. Retired people, young people, old people.
I'm also a high school sports official.
Yeah, we're a really close family, and it seems like when we're together and doing the patrol thing, we just kind of just interact with each other a lot more and just get a lot closer than a lot of other families, I think, and it just makes us bond more.
It's really open for anybody who wants to serve their community. We have participation levels from anything that you can imagine. We've got a job that you can do.
I mean, it never hurts just to try. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, I mean, it's exhilarating. I love the adrenaline dump we get when we're going to a call, or you just never know what you're going to get into.
I think it's the thrill, especially the thrill. I mean, it got to the point that I didn't even want to stay home and watch TV anymore.
It's just fun getting out and roaming the streets. It's a lot different out there at nighttime.
The most thing is a rewarding sense that we've been able to give back to our community. We form a bond with these officers that are out there on the streets. We see the good work that they do, and we get to be a part of that. We get to help them do their job, and that's rewarding. And to deliver that to your city for the community that you live in, you want it to be the best, and we get to take a very small active piece of that.
This is my community. This is where I raised my family. And I very much like the opportunity to give back to the community in various capacities.
There's an application on the city's website that you can follow the links to go to Citizens on Patrol. There's an application there. You have to do the background check through the police department's security checks. Once you pass that, then you come on board with us and we'll start training.
No matter who you are, you can add value to the city and to this organization.
Come sit with us for a little while. Let us show you how you can help, and I guarantee you'll like it.